Hello people. Today we have this German Luger. Let's check it out. Wow, this is really neat. So to open up the action on a Luger, you want to put your fingers around the toggle on both sides, and then you want to pull up and to the rear like an arcing motion. Well, this one's a little dry. On the top of the receiver here, we see 1908, which means this is a 1908 patterned Luger pistol. And then on the top of the toggle, we see the DWM factory logo. This is the company that manufactured the pistol. It stands for Deutsche Waffen Munitionsfabriken. Here on the side of the receiver, we find the serial number 8302. And that serial number is all over this handgun. On the sear, it says 02. Here on the side plate and on this lever, but not only on the side of the lever, but also on the bottom of the lever. So they put it twice on the same part. And then when we activate the thumb safety, we see 02 there on the safety as well. And then turning the barrel, or turning the pistol upside down and looking at the bottom of the barrel, we see the serial number there. And then there's an additional marking with a number 883. And there in front of the receiver, the serial number again with that same marking from the bottom of the barrel. On the right side, we see three what looks like eagle stamps. Two of them are identical, and then another one is very different. And then at the rear of the toggle, behind the rear sight, we see 02 again. Now, this means this pistol originally would have come with a wooden stock that would have slid onto here, locked on, and acted as a buttstock, which is really cool. This is a neat handgun, but that tells us this is not the original holster. So the original holster apparently is missing from this pistol. On the bottom of this magazine, we find the same serial number with a number 2 and a letter S with what looks like a rosary. I don't know. I don't know much about German Lugers. If you would, tell me what you know about it in comments below. I'd really appreciate it. Wow, this is really cool. Now, what happened here? Looks like someone tried stippling it for extra grip, but it's really not all that grippy. And if you look closely, it looks like there's markings underneath that are hidden. I've looked at a lot of pictures recently, and I don't find this clip. I only find this part on 1908 pistols. So if you know, please put it in the comments below. And here on the top of the barrel, we see that same eagle marking from on the side of the receiver. And on the front of the barrel, we have a little bit of corrosion, a little bit of wear on the front of the muzzle. This gun is dry, not really dirty, but it's a little dry. And I tend to allow the next owner of a gun that I'm selling to decide what they're going to do with it. This came out of a collection of firearms, and the individual who owned it kept it in really good condition, so I'm going to let the next owner decide what they're going to do with it. Let's look at this holster. So it's not the original matching holster, but this is what looks like a World War II issued military holster. On the back here, we see it's marked SB 15414. I wonder if that was the original serial number to the gun that was matched to this pistol. And we've got a spare magazine. It's a little dry as well. The bottom here reads 9815, so it's not matching. And then on top of that, we see a letter R and a number 1. If you're interested in owning a piece of history like this, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, people. Make it a great day.